que estaba pidiendo el enlace en el grupo de WhatsApp, pero no
Yo.
sé si habrá podido.
Yo ya lo
Ok.
tengo. Ujú, gracias.
Pero entonces falta una,
Bueno.
falta Ami. Ami se llama.
Pero te está escribiendo por Skype o la persona que no puede ingresar
Ella escribió aquí en el grupo
en el grupo.
de
Ah,
WhatsApp.
sí, ya vi.
Pero entonces ahí qué hacemos porque todos están conectados.
De pronto ya se estaba intentando comunicar, ingresar desde
Desde un
no sé,
celular.
será. Puede ser también la conexión. No sé, espérame, le escribimos que
Yo
trate.
ingresé desde mi celular y al principio no me aparecía, pero ya.
Sí, es fácil.
Ay, profe, escribí en español.
No, no importa. Ahorita tienen que hablar muchísimo en inglés.
Oh, por Dios.
Okay. Hey, hello everyone. My name is Leandro Vázquez Gaviria. If you want, you can call me Leo. Today is our first speaking section. We're going to be like 16 encounters. So it's mandatory to me to make you have your camera on and saying like microphone. I'm going to make a little presentation of some rules about what you have to do before and during the encounters. I'm going to share my screen. Please tell me if you're watching what I'm sharing.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Okay. Like I said to you, we're going to be for 16 sections. I have two groups. This is group A. This is some rules that they do not send to me, and I have to tell you about it. The first one is be on time. You know, today is normal because it's our first encounter. Doesn't matter. Second one is like I told you, from the camera is mandatory. I don't know before it wasn't mandatory, but this semester is normal. You make on mute when you're not talking, please. This is the most important to me. Number 4, avoid external noise, because I have a lot of problems some semester before, because you know you have to be maybe in your bedroom on a house where there is no noise. Like for example, if you are talking, we can listen a dog, we can listen music, and it's so normal. So I think it's not respectful. I believe, because imagine if you're talking and in my house someone is listening music. So I ask for this especially. Number 5 is be respectful. I tell you about it because we're going to talk about some topics that maybe are one person is agree, another person no. Like for example, using marijuana like hospital needless. So it's an example. So if you don't believe what your classmates talking, just make your opinion and that's it. It's like the same. Use a correct vocabulary. It's like normal. Active participation is so important. I don't want to say, I'm sorry, but I don't know the name. Catherine, Duan, please talk. If you don't know how to do it, don't worry. It's normal. But you have to hand your up your hand. Even if you are talking little, don't worry. It's necessary. because all these encounters are taping, are recording. So I need to make a video by YouTube channel. So you must talk a lot. If you don't know, don't worry. Okay? Stop. This is some problem that happened. It's normal, you know. Everyone is stop. Look. Okay, this is a topic. This is a activity. I don't know if you're going to have time, but no, I don't want to talk about it. So I'm going to talk about myself. Let me close this. Okay, I'm going to talk about myself. I am 36 years old. Actually, I'm studying at the UNAT. This is my last semester. I already had the opportunity to have some student last semester in
Is it
in
your
an institute.
last semester, teacher?
Yes, I was like teacher too, like semester, with some
Okay.
teenager from the Colombo Americano. I live in Cali, so it was so nice because they were teenagers. They were from 14 to 20, 21, 22. It was so nice because they laugh too much. They joke, so it was so nice. I'm going to tell you about myself. I studied when I was a teenager at the Colombo Americano. I did all the courses. When I finished, I did vocabulary, I did grammar, I did pronunciation. So I began another career. I am graphic designer too, and then I opened my own business. I have a motorcycle shop 10 years ago. So I have people in charge. And one day I decided to have my degree because I used to talk by myself in English. So I like too much. I believe English is so easy since I was in the high school. What can I say? I went to London like 2 months. I have a sister living there. So what I want is when I finish, I would like to go to London again, maybe 6 months, 7 months, I don't know. But I need to finish my degree. I need to get my paper, and that's it. I was a little nervous not to talking because I like to talk in Espanol or in English. I like to talk a lot. I like laughing all day. I was so nervous because Skype has some problem. Even until now, I was talking to a classmate. She's living in Canada. She wasn't able to share the screen, so I was nervous. This was going to work. Um, this semester has been so complicated because I have six uh, activities. Six, I don't know the
Course?
names. Yeah, course activity, whatever. Yeah. So it's complicated because I have to plan this. Today is normal. Today we're talking. It's going to be just knowing each other. But next class we have to talk. I have to explain something about it. I don't want you write. I don't want you read. I just want to speak because this is a very nice opportunity. These encounters, I believe, are the best because you're going to speak little by little. If you don't know, don't worry. If you want here is teacher, please tell me. We can help the one that is not talking too much. So I need you speak. I need you speak. I don't want to do games because I believe. I know I was talking with Catherine in the afternoon. Yes. I know you want to say a lot of things, but you don't know the way. This is normal. You can mix the idiom if you want. You can uh, speak as you want. Incluso lo digo en español. con los otros compañeros que he hablado, ninguno iba a hablar en inglés, todos quieren hablar en español para hacerlo más fácil, but I don't believe that. I believe that we need to talk. I believe you need to say, I don't agree, I agree. It's the only way. I have, like in 3 or 4 semester, a tutor that she's living in USA. I remember it was like the same 8 to 9:30, 9:10. I remember that we were talking to all the encounters like 10 p.m., 10 and a half p.m. because everyone likes to know and so grateful, so useful to do it. Okay, this is something about myself. I am like you, I'm a student. I am like your friend. If you need to ask me something about some activity in semester, whatever, you can write to me. I always, all day I'm busy because, you know, I am a boss. So I need to be attention on many things on my life. But even when I finish here, I need to do like 2 activities. I don't know what time I'm going to finish. So it's the time to, okay, it's the time to to take advantage. So I know I'm watching. There is one left, Isami. I don't know why. So look, it's nice. Who wants to be the next? Someone has some question about myself. I don't know. If you want to know something, I have a son. I have a son. Sorry, I forgot about it. He's 10 years old. He's so crazy. I don't know why, but he's so crazy. He studies like 2 blocks next to my shop, so I go to pick up him all days, every day in the afternoon, and then at night he goes with his mom because we don't live together actually. What else? If you have some question, I can answer about myself, about the UNAD, about the activities. I don't know.
Okay, teacher. I don't know because well, I can I don't know, presentate myself,
Presentate
but
myself.
yeah,
Yes.
it's good. It's good this expression.
Yes. Or introduce myself. Yes. Listen.
Okay,
Talk about
introduce.
myself. Yes.
Okay, I can this, but I don't sure if I can speak a lot how you tell us. Yeah.
I know it's normal, but I'm going to correct as you're talking. You say
Okay.
don't. You mix the auxiliary do with the verb to be.
Yeah.
You say I don't remember the word that you said, but you mix the 2 auxiliaries. Okay.
Okay.
You
I
mix
can
do.
perhaps I can. No, I don't know. I don't remember. Okay.
Yes, no
So,
worries.
well, my name is Christine Gomez. I live in Bogota, Colombia, in Bosa neighborhood. I am 30 years old. I have a daughter. My daughter is 12 years old. I love speaking too, and I need improve in my grammar because I mix all the time the different auxiliaries, tense. It's difficult for me the correct right or grammar. I don't know how I say this idea, teacher.
Like you're saying, it's good. You say that you don't. At first, you have to think slowly because maybe you want to say a lot of things. So you can't do it in English like you do it in Spanish. I speak a lot so fast, but in Spanish. In English, I need to be relaxed. You need to think first, talking. Don't worry if you make a mistake. It's normal to.
Okay.
I do it. I make the mistake, even writing. I'm going to say that the UNAT has a nice opportunity because I have improved a lot in my writing, because a lot of activities about writing in English, like from 5, 6 semester, everything is in English. So you have to take advantage of this. The writing is so important because if you write well, you can speak as well. So don't worry
Okay.
if you make some mistake when you finish. If I remember, I will tell you. Okay, please correct this or correct that. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you,
Excellent, teacher.
Christine. What
Okay,
happened,
teacher.
Duan? I can see you. Duan, Duan, where are you? Oh, the one is left. Okay. I need to ask you something. I live in Cali, no? It's about personal, no? What about Bosa neighborhood? It's good. It's like here, Siloe or
It's
San
like in Cali, it's like to Poblado, perhaps.
Poblado. No,
The
Poblado is not in the mountains. Sorry,
no,
no.
my father live in Cali, and I know one neighborhood. Uh, its name is El Poblado, but I don't sure.
Poblado is the east, in the east of Cali. It's a very popular neighborhood, very popular.
Yes,
And
it's a popular. In fact, Bosa
you
neighborhood
know,
is a
you know,
popular neighborhood.
the Poblado is near where the problems of civil problems is
Not
next.
exactly. Well, I don't sure
Yes,
because
exactly.
I live in Bosa neighborhood for many years. So for me is less I don't know, less.
Dangerous or
No lo
strong.
puedo notar. I am estoy acostumbrada. How I say it, estoy acostumbrada.
Get used to. Acostumbrar, you have to say get used to. Por ejemplo, estoy acostumbrado a comer. I am get used to eat pizza. The
Okay,
phrase is get used to.
I am used to live in
No,
here.
sorry. Get used to. Get used to.
I am get used to live
Mhm.
in Bosa neighborhood. Yeah, and for this reason, for me, is normal. But
Yes,
I
normal.
know I know that the other people think that the Bosa neighborhood is a little dangerous, is a little like yes, have many problems. But for me, it's nice because I live in here for many years.
I'm going to tell you the truth. I have been in Bogota. I don't like. I don't like. I'm sorry. I don't like because the weather. Because it's so sad. You know what happened with the people live in a department or in a city where the weather is like Bogota. I believe they get bored. I believe they don't want to go out. I believe they don't want to. They're so quiet. I don't like Bogota. Sorry, I like too much Medellin. It's
I
very
prefer
different.
to other cities. In fact, I prefer
Even
Cali.
I
I
have a
prefer.
I have a I have a neighbor in my shop, and he's from Bogota. I don't remember the name of the neighborhood. I don't remember. But like 2 years ago, he went by himself alone, and now all the family is living here in Cali. And he said, "I don't want to return to Bogota. I don't want because people is boring because the weather because uh, you can see people outside like here in Cali. You know what happened when in Cali is raining? Everyone is at home. Anyone wants to go out because el caleño no le gusta el agua. So it's on different cities, no? I like Bogota just to go to what are the name of the attraction? The machine, the parque de diversión, ¿cómo es que se llama? Bogotá. Ah, mira que no se te escucha. Sorry.
Sorry, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So perhaps Salitre Mágica, I guess. No?
The biggest one. What's the name of the Central Park? Attraction Park. Eh,
Yes, it's a park in Bogota.
yes. Okay.
You mean Montaña Rusa?
Yes, but what's the name of the park? All the park. Okay, don't worry. We continue talking. I need to say you have done very well. You speak. I know you now more than before, and it's good for you. You practicing. Yes, the grammar mistake are normal because you're thinking like in Spanish. It's the biggest mistake. You have to think like in English, but you will do it. Don't worry, you will do it. Okay, who wants to be the next? Who's going to be talking? Whom? You are you? Who's going to
Sure,
who's going,
sure,
who's going
I
to talk?
can't listen to you. Sorry.
Yes, I can do it. Very nice.
Yes, now yes.
Okay, who wants to talk? Andrea. Andrea.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
And
Tell me about
I,
yourself, please.
okay, my name is Andrea Plata. I live in Curitiba, Santander, that is a little town of Santander. And I don't have kids, but I have two cats that for me, and these are my kids, and their names are Leah and Milo. And I 18 years old. I'm working. I work in, I don't know how to say, almacén.
Shop.
Yeah, it's like
Company.
como artesanías.
It's difficult to
I
translate.
think that the artesanías is like a progname of here, no? And I work here, and also I work in a coffee shop for the weekends. And also, I like to read. I read very much, and also
Spanish,
I like
Spanish
to
or in English?
Same
Okay,
the same English. In English is very difficult to me because sometimes the words are very complicated,
yes.
and sometimes when I like to introduce the word, and it's very difficult because it's not the same sentence. It's like in the traductor translate, they say one sentence, and the book say other sentence.
It's
So
depending of
sometimes,
the meaning of the sentence. Yes.
yeah, it's the type of the story, the what I reading, or the sentence that I like to make something like this. So sometimes it's very difficult to read
Andrea,
in English.
what kind of books do you like to read?
And now I read in like old stories, like,
About loving?
yes, like
Normal.
I have to say that sometimes I really like Shakespeare. I like to read like this, I don't know how to say epoca, but it's in this way. I don't like to read books in this era. I like to read in the old. And also, I like to listen music, but the music I listen in English. I like
That's
all
great.
the music. I enjoy too much the pop bands and
Mhm.
rock bands. I like too much like Guns N' Roses or Metallica. And also I like the bands on Spanish like Soda Stereo or the this type of bands. And also I really like the pop stars like Harry Styles, Taylor Swift, Ariana Grande, something like this.
You have a lot of music. I don't know. Like
I really excited
in
about the
Cali,
music.
just in Cali, we just listen salsa and reggaeton. That
Yeah,
is,
and this the listen to music is the way that I learn English because when I have like 7 years old, I am a big fan of a band whose name is One Direction. And when I had 7 years old, I meet One Direction, and that is the way that I learn in English
yes. But you have
because I like to translate what the voice says.
okay. Have you studied before at the UNAT or no? It's your first
No, no, it's the first.
okay. You know what I believe? I think that if a person doesn't speak or write or about knowledge of English, I think it's so complicated because the process is so slow. I mean, because okay, in the first semester they give you step by step the grammar, but it's complicated because you don't have a person who is next to you telling the okay, like I tell you before, okay, you can mix one verb with this verb, you can introduce like this, okay, so it's so complicated if you don't have a person next to you. I don't know how people begin studying at the UNAT because this is something virtual. It's complicated. Um, and I can say about the last encounter that I had. There was a teacher, and I remember that I don't remember the name, but he didn't speak too much. So what we took the decision is we were going to have the meaning the topics because he can explain, he can handle the situation of the classroom. No, he couldn't do it. So for me it's so complicated to talk in encounters if you don't want to talk, and in that encounter it was the same. He didn't talk, and I remember there were like two teachers, and we three used to make the classroom and the activity, everything, because I don't know what happened with him, but and when we finish, when you finish, you're going to be text, and the United is going to send you a like a how can I say, I don't know to say in English, but you have to answer some question about how was the encounter, was the speaking section, and the qualification. I don't know what happened with him, but it was so complicated. So, what time, Andrea? What time do you read if you are so busy? If you have two works, what time you take advantage of the light? What time you go out? How do it? Or you don't go out? You don't have uh, friends or what? Tell me the truth.
Um, yeah, I have to know the for the
Uh,
two jobs, and you can hear me?
Andrea, I can listen to you.
Uh,
Yes. I can hear you.
Okay, thank you.
Everyone listen to Andrea?
Yeah, um, I
Okay,
had to know
yeah,
the, yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah,
okay.
yeah. Okay,
Uh,
continue.
I'm very busy. I have to know that I'm very busy
Andrea, busy,
and
very busy.
busy. And because I have two jobs and I have
Again,
the
Andrea, I can hear
university
you.
and I have to study English because I know that if I want to learn English,
Andrea,
you can hear me?
yeah. Maybe you headphones. What happened? Now, yes.
You can hear me now?
Yeah, yes, yes. Continue.
Okay, so the time that I have to by myself, sometimes I use in the job, in the shop, in
Mhm.
the artesanias. Sometimes are very lonely, so I always take a book with me. And when I lonely, I like to read like the most that I have to like spend my time by myself. And when I go home, the I don't know how to say. Okay, de una me pongo a hacer
I-
trabajo, ¿sí? O sea,
immediately begin my
yeah,
homework.
immediately I go to the computer and I enter in the campus of the university. And later, before to sleep, I like to read a little time, and then I go to sleep and I wake up really early, like 5 a.m. And again, like the university, the jobs, the work, and reading. And so I have to say that sometimes it's really hard to me because I have no time for by myself. But I don't know. I think that if I want to learn English and if I want to be a professional, I have to be a really great, I don't know how to say, hard job by myself
Hard job, yeah.
to, yeah, to be a great professional and to pass this semester and be a great teacher.
Yes, congratulations. I understand you because people ask me the same. How do you do? I wake up before 6. I do exercise. Um, Many years ago, I go to CrossFit box. I like the CrossFit. So when I come here, I take a shower. I go to my shop. Um, at night, I have to. When you're a father, it's difficult because, um, in my case, I have to help my son to do some homeworks, go to bed with him, telling some stories, play with him, and then begin to start my own activities. So it's complicated because if you happen the same on Friday. On Friday I am so busy. I'm so tired. Sorry, I'm so tired. I'm sleepy. I want to go bed. My friends just go out. Maybe drinking some beer. I don't want to go out. Maybe on Saturday I go out, but I feel so tired on Friday. Okay, Andrea, I think that you make a good job. You speak so well. Please, as a recommendation, speak slowly because you speak so fast. If you speak so fast, you can't tell everything you want to say. So speak slowly. It's just like get used brain uh, and your mouth be connected. That's it. You think and you speak and slowly as you want. Okay. Um.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I had a really big problem about that. I
Yes.
know.
You want to talk like in Spanish,
I
right?
try.
Yes,
I
I know.
really try to speak more slowly, but sometimes I don't know why I speak like this. I don't know. So sometimes it's like the people tell me like, oh, you have to speak a little bit slowly, like you have to pronunciation more. But sometimes it's like I like to talk very much in English, so just talk, 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 and I forget speak like more slowly and pronunciation
Like, oh yes,
the word.
there is something that is like more important than pronunciation. Is something that the intonation, because the intonation is what make you listening different. So that's why a native person, a foreign person from USA, I don't know, a place where they talk in English, they are different to us because the intonation is different. And in the this kind of English, we have to use more our noise. Por eso es que cuando hablamos en español, lo hablamos diferente that when we talk in English. We have to use our noise more than in Spanish. Okay, Andrea, thank you very much. I need to listen the other ones. I need to listen Catherine because I'm watching she wants to talk a lot. Please, Catherine. Catherine. In English, you say Catherine. Okay, if you want to say your name in English,
Okay.
Catherine. How are you, Catherine, today?
I'm fine. And I introduce myself. Um, my name is Catherine Jimenez. I am 24 years old. I live in Bogota, and 2 years ago, I live in a small town. His name is Frias. I live all my life here, and
Can say in the part you can say like you're talking about I have lived he vivido. I have lived he vivido. I have lived all of my life in Bogotá. Because if you say I live in Bogotá all of my life, es como decir en español, yo vivo en Cali toda mi vida. It doesn't have like sense, but it's past participle. You can mix it with the auxiliary have. Okay, continue.
no, thank you. And I work as a baby sister. I take a boy, and
Take care of
he's
take care.
take care of
Take care of.
boy.
Take care of a boy.
Boy.
Okay.
He's 6 years old. His name is Martin. And 2 years ago, I graduated as a teacher and by elementary school, but I don't work in this. Um,
Why?
I-
Why you don't work as a teacher?
because I am normalista superior and I need present the concourse.
Made.
All I say
Yes.
is make the concourse for I can.
Yes, I know. I know about it because I did too, but it's so difficult. Yes, it's very difficult.
No more. Ah, no, sorry. I love read. I love the mystery book, and I love books with love histories, and
And
I love play basketball.
loving
Okay.
history. Yes. Um, when you mix two verbs, like you say, love, read, you can say I love reading because it's something that you are doing in that moment. Okay. You can mix this.
Okay.
You can mix the two verbs. But it's
Okay.
not enough. You have to continue. I need to tell me about how do you feel at the unit? What do you feel to do when you finish? What do you want to do when you finish all your career?
When I finish my career,
Or
I
say what both.
I don't know. I don't think about this.
About you. Okay, it's good. Yes, you have to live in just a moment and no more. Well, sorry, I didn't listen the place where you live. What is the name of the city, the country? What's the name?
I live now
Yes, where do you live now? I didn't listen to you. The place.
is Pontevedra in Bogota.
Pontevedra? Hmm,
Is
never have listened this.
is
I don't.
near located Suba.
Ah, okay. I related everything to the mountains because yes, it's near to the mountain, like in Cali, Chile. I don't know. I don't know too much Bogota. And have you had some encounter before? Speaking encounters, Caterina? This kind of
I have one speaking encounter the last semester.
you're in number three?
Yes, number 2 semester. And now I am in number 3.
Ah, okay. Okay, thank you very much, Catherine.
Thank you.
Good for you to spread yourself, okay? If you don't know something, you have to tell me, okay? I can help you. Thank you very much. Mm, mm. Who's next? Laura? No, Laura, yeah?
Good evening, teacher. Yes, Laura.
How are you, Laura? Today?
I am excellent, and you?
Oh, I'm kind of tired, you know. I was training in the morning. I'm kind of tired, yeah. But we have to continue. Okay, tell me about
Okay,
yourself. Tell me all you want to talk about it. Don't worry.
let me introduce myself. My name is Laura Vanessa Chavarro Mota. I live in Pitalito, Huila, but I am from Oprapa, Huila. I am 19 years old. I am a verb designer. I am studying at the University of Pitalito. I am third period. Um, I don't know.
Yeah, you have to know. Okay. Do you know something? I know Pitalito. I almost live there because I used to work in a company from Medellin, so I have to travel to visit some places. I know Pitalito, Garzón, Caquetá, Florencia, Mocoa. I know every place there. And Pitalito is very good. It's a very good country. The weather is so nice because at night it's cold. I like too much. I went like my, I went like 9 years ago. Some time ago, yes. Um, what do you work? What do you do, Laura?
I work as a web designer.
You what?
I work as a web designer.
Hmm, sorry, I can get it in Spanish if you want.
Eh, que trabajo como desarrolladora de software.
Mm, it's very complicated to translate, yeah. But you study there?
¿Cómo?
Did you study there? That job? Did you study before, or how you get that job?
Eh, ¿Que se había estudiado antes eso?
Yes. Did you study the path of
Yes, yes, I study one technologies of analysis and development of systems.
and why you took the decision of studying English? Why?
No lo entendí.
Why did you take the decision of studying English? Why you decided to study English, to be at the
Eh,
international?
ok. ¿Por qué decidí estudiar inglés?
Yes.
I always I am studying English because I would like to fly around the world. Um,
Hmm.
the
You
English
have
is
money,
very important.
you have money to travel? It's so expensive.
Yeah, it's very expensive, but um, pero, pero de pronto se puede, quizás se pueda.
Maybe you can do it. Yeah. You know, I feel the same. This year I have traveled um, to one places. I've been in San Andres, in Santa Marta, in Cartagena, Medellin, and I believe this is something that remember that you get to your brain. That's it. You know, if you don't take advantage of the life, it's difficult because we don't know when we are not here. I tell you because last year before the pandemic, I was sick. I was with dengue, almost died. So it was a difficult situation for me. So now I take advantage. I enjoy my life, uh, going out if I can't, um, taking my son outside, spending time with him, and see the life. If you want to do it, don't worry, do it. If you want the resources, you can do it because this is something that you take to you. Like for example, if you study, if you have knowledge, anyone can take you. The government can take you your house. The government can take you a car, but your knowledge is forever and ever and ever, and anyone can take you from your brain. So I congratulate you because you have a purpose in your life. I hope you can do it. Okay, Laura, I'm sorry. There is something that you want to say more about your life. I don't know. You have a boyfriend? Are you married? You have kids? No, maybe. I don't know.
Uh, this question is for me.
Yeah, for you. We're talking with you. I'm talking with you. Okay.
Uh, I have a friend, but he live in Oprapa.
Lives. No,
Live,
live. That
live.
person lives. Okay.
Yes. My parents are in Oprapa también, too.
Okay.
Um,
Where is Oporapa?
I,
Is it Huila? Your partner?
yes, teacher, yes.
I don't remember Oporapa. I went to every place in Huila. I don't know Oporapa.
Is a town.
Yes, it's next to what? Next to what? Every something more
Is
known
near,
to Pitalito?
yes, teacher, is 40 minutes
Okay.
for here.
So you live
Yes,
you live alone in Pitalito?
yes, teacher, only because 3 months ago.
Okay. I got it. Okay. Congratulations, Laura. It's nice to listen to you. So now, Ami, can you please turn on your microphone and your camera, please, Ami?
Yes, teacher.
Oh, how are you? You had some problems? Why?
Yes, because I was in the bus. I don't have a good internet.
Okay. Okay. We're waiting for you, but it's good you're here.
Yes,
Um,
thank you.
sorry, but you didn't listen my presentation. My name is Leandro Gaviria. I am a student like you. I am in the last semester of Bachelor of English as a Foreign Language is the name. This is my second encounter because the last semester I had the same. Sorry, Duan, tell me. Duan, you want to talk?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I apologize. Um, I don't know why I don't see myself on the
Yes,
screen. Do you see me?
no, I was asking where were you? I can see you. If you who did
Okay.
this modo conjunto? If you want, we can take it because I can see the one.
Mm,
But
I mean,
his camera doesn't work. The one camera doesn't work.
Maybe
why? It should work.
at the beginning it was
Let me try
working.
to sign out
The
and
one
then
at
sign in. Is that okay?
the beginning, yes, was working. You see, we were talking. We were talking.
Teacher, is that okay if I can leave
Can-
the meeting and then join again?
Okay, if you want, you can. Yes, you can hand down and continue again if you want. I will
Let me
continue
try.
talking to Ami. Okay, Ami. I'm sorry. I was telling that I did. This is the second encounter that I have like a teacher. Um, the last semester, the ninth semester, was with the Colombo Americano. I live in Cali. Um, I I learned how to speak English at the Colombo Americano when I was a teenager. I studied all the courses. I did grammar, vocabularies, pronunciation when I was a teenager. So I took the decision to have my degree. That's why I started the UNAT. I went to the Santiago de Cali University, but I couldn't because the schedule was so difficult to me. Because I can go out in the afternoon, maybe in the morning. I can go out. I have my own business since 9 years ago. It's about a motorcycle repairs and parts. I have a person in charge. I have two co-workers. I have three mechanics. So I took the decision to finish my degree. Um, I don't know if I'm going to be a teacher because have my own.
Teacher,
Yes,
I'm sorry. Can you hear me now? Can you
yes.
see me now?
No, see you no, hear you see.
Mm,
De
and is
hecho,
that the computer doesn't?
que yo te escucho, pero no te veo. Tan raro, ninguno,
Yeah, let
¿cierto?
me.
Yes,
I
yes, I think it's
forgot.
something about your camera, but okay,
I guess.
something weird.
Let me
Perhaps
let me
you
try.
have other application open. I don't know. Other Yes, other
Let
application.
me.
Perhaps that
No, I
use
mean,
that the application use the camera. Perhaps.
And you are by your cell phone, one, or in a computer?
no. Right now, and I'm on the cell phone.
Um,
However,
maybe that's why.
let me try on the computer. The thing is
Maybe
that
turn
on
on the
the
computer,
computer,
yes, and connect to the Skype meeting. So, Ami,
yeah. Let me.
everyone did the presentation. So I need you to talk and tell us about yourself, where you live, what do you do, what do you want to do when you finish your career. Okay, as much as you
Okay.
can talk, please do it. Okay.
Okay. Hi guys, my name is Amy Valentina. I'm 28 years old. I'm nurse. I work in the hospital. I in the pediatric service. But with this pandemic, I work in the ICU with the COVID patients. I like the study English because I think that you can know other culture and travel and speak with other person. I like this. Um, I live in Bogota alone because my parents live near here in the town, and I have one sister and two cousins. I want when I finish my career, I want live in other country, and I have the opportunity to teach Spanish or other language. But the first is live in other countries, but you can have the good experience and a good life with other culture, with a good job, or I think more opportunities to Colombia.
When you talk about a better opportunity, I feel so
Yes.
sad. I feel so sad to
Why?
listen that because I have the opportunity to travel. I went to London to my sister. She lives in London like 25 years ago because
Yeah.
she was born there. So I had the opportunity, no?
Yes.
Um, the life that you take there about London, not good about human. Maybe
Hello.
Sorry, I listen a little
yes,
noise.
you want.
Uh,
Okay.
can you hear me now? Or can you see me
Yes,
now?
tell you yes.
I can hear,
Um,
but your camera is
I
No,
not working.
can see you. Sorry, I don't know what happened.
I'm
I
trying
don't
on
have
the
idea.
computer right now, and well, I mean, the camera is on.
I don't know.
I think it's something wrong with you because you are my in my chat like a friend, like I don't know, something weird because you can just listening no more.
Mm,
Okay, let's finish this encounter like this because we need to continue. And maybe if you want, when we finish, we can connect it with you again to see what happened. So I mean, I'm going to tell you about my experience. My sister lived there, had a good job. She had the opportunity to study. Even now, she's going to do a degree, the top of the career. I don't really remember the name, but it's something related to contables. I don't know the name. She have a good life. Mm, she can travel. She can know whatever she wants because there is a train. You can take the train to Spain, to Italy, to whatever, to France. But 25 years later, she said, "I prefer Colombia because my
Yeah, yes,
family
I
is
know.
there. Because my family is
But
there because the weather is different. Sometimes I take a picture, I send the picture, Kate, look this, we are in 34 degrees. She said, oh my God, we are less 5. And you can see that. So I'm
yes,
feel
for sure.
so sad because we are rich. Colombia is rich.
Yes,
We
I love Colombian. I like your good the born here because that weather, the people, the my Spanish I like, but unfortunately here you work every day and your salary or the money is not enough for a good life.
enough,
Enough.
enough. Yeah. Yes. Even you have a good profession. Nurse is good.
Yes, yes, I have a good salary, but I want more. I want more experience. I want more a good life. More time for me, more time for get a family, the
Yes.
construction my family. But here is complicated because, for example, I want to study medicine, but the my salary is no enough for pay this course.
Enough. Don't worry. Enough. Don't forget enough. I have known a lot of person like 3 families. They sell everything. They sell everything: the bed, the TV, the car, even the dog. And goodbye to USA. And I have the possibility to talk to them. and a friend, a girl, she, she's Diana, and she said, I don't want to go back to Colombia because my children rise in a better way, without problem, without violence. They can go out. We don't have problems. So that's why I am afraid to travel. I don't want to live where I have lived because I did it all my life. My sister didn't. She had to travel when she was 16. I don't know. So I am afraid that I go to, I don't know, USA, and then I say I don't want to go back to Colombia, and it happens. It's so normal because when you see a better life, a better opportunity, you can go back, and that's it.
Yes.
I know I have a friend, a very close friend. Her name is Gloria, and she's nurse like you. But you are in what pediatric? You say yeah,
Pediatric.
yes. She's in emergency, and she told me something that I say, how can you do it? Oh no, I would do it. What she told me about, oh, a lot of things, murder, blood, I don't know. And I say, how can you do it? It's so complicated to be a nurse here in Colombia, here in Cali, because you are in the middle of the violence, in the middle of group, complicated. I mean, I think you do it so nice. You're talking fluently. Don't worry if you can say a word of sentences. Please tell me in Spanish if you want. I was telling to classmate that other partners of the unit, they were giving this content in Spanish, and I don't want to because we don't need to improve our Spanish. We need to improve our English.
Yeah.
So, but don't worry if you need to say a word, maybe a sentences, um, in English, you can do it. We are being taping. I'm recording, because this encounter is I have to send into like a link to YouTube. So um, the other semester it wasn't mandatory, but this one yes. Okay, Amy. Thank you very much. And now I'm sorry, Ruban, we can't see you, but we need to talk. I need you to talk about yourself, about your life, like your partners, please. Ruban.
Sure, sure, of course, I'm
Yes.
here.
I'm sorry
Uh,
because I can we can see.
no, 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 it's okay. I mean, I'm sorry about that. It's so crazy. I'm just checking on the screen and it seems good. Uh, but well, let me tell you. My name is Duvan Sepulveda.
Yes.
Um, I am from Tierra Alta, Córdoba. This is the coast. This the is the north, right? Yeah, north of Colombia. Um, I lived in Bogota for 6 years. I lived there. I studied English there. I learned English in American, sorry about that, in American school ways. Have you heard about that?
Yes. Here in Cali,
Yeah.
maybe there is one. Yeah.
All right. So I learned English over there. Um, I decided to practice English and then I started to work in teleperformance, the call center.
Yeah. Call center. Yeah.
Yeah, so I get some experience there. I worked with them for 1 year and a half, and then I quit. I started to work with Sutherland. Sutherland is another call center as well. Um, and I worked with them around like 1 year and a half also. And just like 2 months ago, I quit again,
Yeah.
and I just joined to a new company. I'm working from home. This new
Ah,
job allows me to work from any part of Colombia, so it's like a remote job.
that's very good.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm working right now from Tierra Alta. Right now I'm living in Tierra Alta, Córdoba.
And what do you have to do there?
It's basically customer support, but not by calls, by mails.
Tell about us. How what is your function? What you have to do?
Mm,
Is it
all right.
person or
The company that I work with is a company that sells certifications. So,
okay?
actually, certifications like the one that Laura was talking about. She's like a oh my goodness. What's your function, Laura? What do you
Eh,
do, Laura?
desarrolladora de software.
Yeah, yeah. All right, correct. There are some
Okay.
certifications for that career that we sell that allows the person to I don't know, like to it's like a certificate that
Okay.
allows her to show that she knows about the topic. So that's the company that I work for. And people usually write about that they don't receive the certificate or they want to buy one. So that's basically what I do, give the answers to them.
Okay. It's very good. How long have you been there?
Actually, with them, I've been working just for 2 years. Oh, I'm sorry, 2 months,
2 months.
actually.
You living there, and
Yeah.
what left? How many months are left?
Well, actually, there's no like a time limit. We,
Okay.
we don't have like a limitation. The idea is that it lasts as long as we can.
And you like what you do?
Of course, I do. Of
You
course. I
like
mean, it allows me to like work and do homeworks at the same time.
you know there is something that any person or many person can do. Know new people because I consider that you have known a lot of people traveling. You
Well, I
know,
mean,
that
uh-huh.
happened to me. I know a lot of people when I used to travel, and I used to travel to Nariño, Caquetá, Huila, y, bueno, okay, and Valle. So I know a lot of places. It's not because it's an experience, no, like an experience of life.
Right. I mean, I agree. I haven't traveled out of the country, but I traveled here in the country. I went to Manizales. Oh my goodness. I think Manizales is the most beautiful city I have ever visited.
Manizales.
It's so beautiful. Yeah, Manizales. I think it's well located and it has a great view. I don't know. And it's near to Chinchina,
I,
Chinchina Caldas.
I have family in Chinchina, but you don't have problem with the weather because Manizales is so cold.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And I think it's one of the things that I like because I could say it was a long time ago that I went there. It was like in the 2017. No, no, no. 20 2013, I think I went there. But it
So
was so
long, yes,
cool and
long
I
ago.
like it.
How old are you?
I'm 25,
Yes.
25 years old.
You know what are the best age of the men?
Which one?
After 30s. So nice because
We have
so
to agree and disagree.
It's
maybe
in
yes,
general, not only
Yeah,
male.
yes. Look,
I agree. I
I just
agree.
say something that I believe, and look, Christine, she said no, it's not general, okay, but for me, yes, it has been my best. Um, oh, you speak very good, but you have to speak to your customer in Spanish or in English or
Well, I mean, sometimes in English, sometimes in Spanish, and sometimes in Portuguese, but
Ah, you
as
have
are
Portuguese.
just emails, I use the translator.
Ah, okay. You know, I don't know if you know about there is a test at the UNAT called SEPTA. Have you heard about
Uh-huh.
it?
No, no, no. It's the
No?
first time.
Okay. There is a test that is called SEPTA. But it's not at the UNAT. It's in general in Colombia.
All right.
Like a nivellation of your level of English. So you can take that test if you want to be up at the semester. I remember that I did it because when I started to study at the UNAT,
Mm-hmm.
I believe that I didn't want to cross all the courses basic one. Okay, so I took the test and I was in the last semester in the 10th. So it was a problem because it was a inside problem of the university. So I didn't continue. So I decided to start science at the beginning. And it was the best for me. And now this year, I have to do the Saber Pro.
All
Uh,
right.
yes, if you don't do the test, you can graduate. So when you are in the last semester, don't forget to do it because it's so important for them. I don't know, maybe to know what are your level. I don't know, maybe. Another thing that I want to say, I don't know if you have to take a screenshot because I have to. I already did it. You have to, if you have a link, you have to tell me, or I will send you to your email. Um, Today was like this. Today was just talking. On Thursday, I want to start. So I'm going to tell you something about how I want to be our class. Um, I will send um, a picture of a test how to make opinions in a correct way. Okay, I will send to the WhatsApp group so you have down later. Um, I'm going to give you a topic. I'm going to give you a topic about I don't know yet, but I will give you. So you are six. So um, like for example, I'm going to tell you an example. Um, like what I say now that Christine say no, it's not the truth. Okay, if I say the best age of the men are after 30s. Okay, so you have to be in pro and you have to be agree. You have to write about the two sides because on Thursday I'm going to tell you, okay, Caterine, Amy, and Laura is going to be agree with the topic, and you have to do it in a correct way. Okay, you have to make citation. I don't know if you know what is citation. Yes, no. Um, Citation es buscar citas de internet, digamos, si estamos hablando del aborto, entonces, te lo voy a decir en español. Um, Cuando tú citas algo, es que de acuerdo a lo que dice tal autor, dice que esto y eso, entonces yo estoy de acuerdo por esto y esto y eso. That's citation. So you have to be ready because anyone can be agree or disagree. So I will tell you, I will say to you on Thursday when we're going to begin. The idea is to have a debate. That's the best way is to improve. So if you want, you can tell me what kind of topic you want to talk. If you want, if you don't want, I can say you the topic. It's good for me. We are going to do like one section this same activity. So be ready. And like for example, if Ami is talking about opposite, and Christine has to say, no, you are wrong because, understand? So be ready. And there are going to be some encounters that we're going to make a little class. And you're going to make a presentation, maybe by PowerPoint, about a topic related with the studies. Like for example, Andrea is going to talk about relative sentence or about phrasal verbs, whatever. So you're going to give you an introduce, you're going to give you a grammar. Like for example, if we were going to listen a class. So, but it's more like the the first month. So this is like an idea because I think that we can improve. You have to talk or I tell you something. So be ready. I will send the topic maybe on Wednesday. So I have to explain in the same class. I have to explain how to debate because like I told you before, I have to send the link of the speaking to YouTube. So I have to do my presentation. That's it. But I need you to speak. So I'm going to give you your time. I'm going to give you, I don't know, maybe 3-4 minutes to say what you think. The idea is not controversial topic. Like for example, about church, Catholic Church. I know it's complicated. We can finish about that kind of topic, or maybe politician topic. No, I would like to talk about uh, something related with the human beings, or something related with your life. I don't know, something related with what do you think if you don't want to study because you want to take advantage of the life, something like this, okay? Because we don't need to be a lot of time talking about something that is not going to have an answer. Okay, tell me what do you think?
I
If
have
you
a
want to,
question, teacher.
yes, if you want to do something different, we can do it. If you want to do, I don't know, another kind of activity, you can do it. You can tell me, you can send the idea, and we'll do it. Okay. What are the question, Christine?
Yes. Um, I okay. So we should to make a presentation
No,
with
no,
a
no,
topic. No. Okay.
no. The topic that are we talking about the debate? You know what is debate? Debate.
Yeah.
You have to have your own writing. Okay. In the two sides, if you are agree, if you are not. Okay.
Okay.
Because in the speaking you can be in whatever, you can be on or you can be against. So I want you write what you're going to say, and you have to learn. I don't want, or maybe try not to reading, try
Okay.
to to analyze what are your point, and the day of the speaking, just my point is this, what I say about the citation, and what about your own experience, maybe. But idea is not to reading because
Okay.
it's not good because you look like a robot. And then I was talking about something. You can make a presentation. We can do like um, 2 or 3 presentation by the meeting about something related to our studies. I continue. Maybe if you want related to grammar, yes. Okay, I'm going to talk about verb to be. Okay, so you were going to do a little presentation in PowerPoint. You're going to tell us about what is verb to be, what is the grammar, what are the sample, if we make mistake about the topic. But the idea is you are like a teacher for one class, maybe for 15 minutes, 20 minutes. It depends of what you are.
Okay.
So the idea is everyone's do it, everyone's have that experience. Okay,
Okay, teacher. Thank
it's
you.
not to be okay so complicated. I don't want you. I don't want you because I know you are busy like me with your own homeworks. I know it. I know it. But like for example, I had 6 courses. I don't know what I'm going to do because on October 5th, I have to send all the activities, and then this activity is complicated, but we are starting for that, okay? So it doesn't have to be so complicated because it's not the idea, okay? If everyone understand, please tell me if something is not clear. Laura, I'm seeing you like sleeping like this. Laura, estás quedando dormida, Laura.
Tutor, es que no le he entendido nada.
Bueno, solo a explicar en
Solamente,
español. Laura,
solamente
si no le
que
entiendes,
como,
si no le
Creo
entiendes,
que,
porfa,
creo que ya le entendí.
yo
Es
te
como
mando
que me parece
dígame,
que lo que le está explicando el profesor es que como para el ejercicio de práctica que tenemos que hacer porque tenemos como que hablar en inglés y practicar como nuestra pronunciación y todo eso, entonces él como que nos va a decir como pequeños debates sobre un tema en particular y nosotros decimos nuestra opinión, pero la idea es como que de nosotros mismos, como para hacer el ejercicio de práctica.
¿qué es lo que tienes que hacer, Laura? Digamos, vamos a hablar. Hagamos una cosa, el próximo encuentro vamos a debatir, ya lo tomé la decisión, debatan ustedes acerca del aborto. ¿Sí me entiendes? Entonces usted va a investigar acerca del aborto, investigar de una manera correcta. ¿Cuáles son las consecuencias del aborto? Pues si el aborto a una mujer se puede desangrar, ¿sí me entiendes? Listo. Pero entonces ese es el tema, ¿no? Ya lo estamos proponiendo, el tema va a ser el aborto. Entonces, ¿qué pasa? Como ustedes son 6, entonces lo que tienen que hacer es buscar el aborto de las dos partes. O sea, como si ustedes estuvieran de acuerdo o como si ustedes estuvieran en contra. Pueden decir experiencias de X o Y persona. Entonces ustedes tienen que hacer sus escritos en las dos formas, de acuerdo y en desacuerdo. ¿Por qué? Porque si yo les digo Laura, Ami y Andrea van a estar en contra, se los digo desde hoy, ustedes solamente van a hacer un tipo de investigación, todo lo que está against, o sea, en contra. Pero si yo les digo lo que les estoy diciendo ahorita, vamos a hacerlo y el mismo jueves decido quién va a defenderlo y quién va a estar en contra. Entonces la dinámica, ¿cómo va a ser? El aborto, el jueves me toca explicarle cómo debatir, las pautas, ¿me entiendes? Todo eso. Se los explico y el mismo jueves les digo, listo, ustedes 3 van a estar en contra y va a empezar Andrea a hablar, le damos unos minutos a Andrea que hable y el otra persona, o sea, el otro grupo, digamos que sea Duan, va a decir, listo, lo que dice Andrea está bien, pero yo creo que esto y esto con argumentos, ¿no? No simplemente ¿qué pasó, Duan? No simplemente lo que pensemos, ¿no? Porque hay muchas fuentes. Entonces, sus opiniones tienen que estar basadas en fuentes reales. Listo, entonces, digamos, Andrea está de acuerdo, pero resulta que Cristín no, porque Cristín va a hablarnos que legalmente es malo el aborto, o si lo miramos desde una parte humana, religiosa, sin hablar de ninguna iglesia, está mal visto por un ser que nosotros pensemos que esté arriba, abajo, en la mitad, donde sea. ¿Sí me entiende? Entonces esa es la idea de que se debata, pero bien. Entonces ustedes van a hacer la investigación por parte y parte. Y el jueves lo vamos a discutir. La idea es que durante toda la clase se discuta eso de una buena manera. Por eso cuando estamos haciendo la presentación hay un punto que dice be respectful, porque ha pasado en otras ocasiones, por eso les decía que no poner un tema como tan controversial, para que de pronto yo no hiera a mí su sensibilidad acerca de X tema, ¿sí me entiendes? Porque digamos tú puedes ser cristiana y yo no creo en tu iglesia, entonces de pronto te sientes mal y esa no es la idea es que hablemos y que estemos todos bien y que nos riamos y que ojalá hagamos un tema, me pueden escribir los temas y quiera hacemos una lista de temas en el WhatsApp, en el grupo del WhatsApp y los escogemos, ojalá que haya un tema de diversión, de risa, no sé. Entonces esa es la idea, si ya la entendieron, pues bien. Y pues ya más adelante miramos lo de la presentación, pero eso ya es más como, ahí ya más como institucional, como más de estudio, basado en lo que ustedes van a hacer, son profesores, entonces ya es como más basado en una presentación individual, ¿cierto? Pero eso lo veremos ya después.
Por
Así
ahora vamos estudiando lo del aborto y
lo
ya.
del aborto, sí.
Listo.
Sí, Cristín, lo del aborto y pues entonces traten de estar 5 minuticos antes. Pues yo los estaba esperando que me hablaran en el grupo, pero entonces para que a las 8 pues, sea puntual, porque yo en este momento estoy cansado. Entonces también ustedes necesitan ir a descansar y esa es la idea. Yo estoy cansado y necesito ahorita ponerme a hacer un poco de cosas que no sé ni qué voy a hacer. Entonces esa es la idea de que de pronto son obligatorios la hora y media. ¿Me entiendes? Es lo mandatorio, hora y media. Entonces si nos extendemos más, pues hasta donde ustedes quieran. Al otro día vamos a tener sueño. Entonces, ¿qué les iba a decir? Okay, Duan, are you, is correct? Everything is correct? You have some question? Everyone?
No, no, no.
Okay.
No.
Okay, I'm going to stop recording. Since now.